Hi guys, Candia here, back again to share another journal with you with Simply Candia on Etsy. This will be listed in my Etsy shop, as is most of the journals I share with you. This is a fun journal I just completed that has used all my scraps. I went through all my scraps, and so I made this fun, kind of more junky junk journal. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. I just used this pretty green ribbon to hold it closed because it's a little bit chunky. On the outside I used an old page out of a calendar that I had laying around, out of these butterflies and this little tab on the front here, and it is dandelions, and so it says some see weeds, others see wishes. Added this pretty trim on it. Did some sewing, so there's a few little thread pieces hanging off of the journal here and there. Added this vellum to this pocket and have just a couple of like tags, scrap piece, and is to write and journal on. Added this vellum, stapled that onto that piece of paper. So like I said, it's just all scraps, so it's nice and junky. I love it. I made this after a journal I made for myself, kind of the same idea that I did there, where I just used up all my scraps. And here's another piece of that calendar paper, and it has a travel trailer on it, and it says something about the journey on it. Added some note pages to there. Added this pretty piece of paper I got in a swap that I think they printed on book pages, but I just think it's real pretty. Added some magazine pages in it. This is another magazine page. Added some edges of some paper that I had that I thought looked really cool. I had it in my stash to use somewhere, and I thought this was the perfect place to use it. So this is just one signature, but it has 200 pages in it. Added a little ruler scrap there. Here's another piece of the calendar page that has a bicycle on it. Added in some customer receipt orders to have some spots for journaling on. Here is an envelope in the center signature, and I added this piece of scrap paper in here for journaling on. Added these guest checks in here for some little journaling spots. And all these things are mostly added with staples, so if you don't like them where they are, or you don't want them in the journal like this, you can just take them out because they're stapled. Some more magazine page, some more vellum, some more note pages, a little journal card. I found these at a thrift store. They're I thought they were really fun. They're called multifunctional calendar cards, and they have like client name and address, and where you put your contact information, the times you've contacted that person. So I thought that was a fun find at the thrift store. Some more vellum paper. Another little pocket tuck spot, and this is a fun little, like, something to do with a restaurant, and it must be for like a person who goes around and critiques restaurants. Some more of that book page with the postage print on it. A postcard I got in the mail, and this pretty paper that's been dyed pink that I got in a swap. The other side of the trailer. There, and this is a piece off of that I had saved off of a Kleenex box. I just thought the pattern on the Kleenex box was so pretty. So I added that in here. And here's the back, and I added another piece of a different Kleenex box with tag and my tag there, and some, this is from a little book that I was falling apart that I purchased at the thrift store, and it's for mom to write notes to her baby before the baby's born. And I thought, what a great little spot for journaling in, and it's fun. And then another little scrap for journaling on. And then the back has the dandelions on it. So that is this journal. I hope you guys like it, and it was a lot of fun to make because it wasn't quite as much thinking about coordinating stuff. I was just using up my fun scraps, and I think it turned out really cute. So that's this journal, and I'll talk with you guys again later when I have another journal to share with you. See you later. Bye.